Hey Tim, thanks for joining me today. The producer has a bag of drinks for us. That's literally what it's came to. We don't even know what they are anymore.
It says Big Lots. We know we're in for
They
a
are
treat.
ice cold. I do know that by touch. And these are from Hubert's, half and half. So we've got lemonade tea. This is original black tea and lemonade. I like the packaging. The lemon head dude's kind of winking at us.
It's not quite the Walmart thing, and ooh, the price label is right where we're gonna drink. So
This is also lemonade tea. This one is green tea. So we've got green and black tea so far. Okay. I kind of like where this is going.
yeah. Hopefully this next one's orange tea.
Holy crap, honey lemonade. So this one kind of breaks the, we'll save that one for last. Because we jump away from the tea and go to lemonade. I see the Big Lots label. And that makes me think that they're a lower property, not the most established. It maybe quality's dropped, but there's some part of me that's cautiously optimistic. I mean, I love the packaging. I love that our producer kept these ice cold. That really helps. And it's not a real hot day, but I just want to drink this one. But I said we'd save it for last. Tim, black tea, probably a good place to start. But let me ask you, Tim, as I'm opening this, Arnold Palmer, a lot of people call it half tea, half lemonade.
Okay.
Became a pretty popular drink. Something that you favor or ever had it?
Those are the ones that are in like gas stations and kind of the taller cans.
Yep. Arizona makes probably the most popular one, but
Okay. I've sampled their green tea. I can't say I've had any of the others.
okay.
Yeah. I have things I know lots about in blind spots.
The producer years ago, we're talking a decade back or more, when he was living at home, his mom would make the best iced tea lemonade. Oh my God. I'd forgotten about that. It just occurred to me.
We miss you, Pam. We think about you. Here's a shout out.
I was trying to not put my lips on it, and instead I made a giant mess.
Oh, we're gonna get sticky today. Not the fun way either.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I set the bar, and you just raised it. Let me try to do something a little bit more formal.
Well, it is now. It's not bad. I mean, I think the lemon is a little too much in it. I would have eased off the lemon if it was my company, but I don't have one.
Well, as somebody that's had a lot of, Arnold Palmer, again, if we'll call that half and half. Maybe that's a little easier for me to spit out. This one's not bad, and it doesn't taste like an off-brand or a lower. Like this tastes, as good as the ones that are a bucket can. So.
Yep, it's his now. I do not need Brian Cooties.
I like that one. Tim, I'll let you go first with the green tea. Now, this one, you are a green tea drinker and have been for quite a long time since I've known you, in fact. And
I haven't gotten a fez. I'm not that pretentious yet, but at least something hipsterish that I dabble in, I think. All right, let's try this.
yeah, it was funny when Tim said he had a vinyl collection. So I'm thinking he's talking about 45's records. I go over and he just has a bunch of vinyl siding sitting around his house.
You never know. You might need siding.
I think you missed the point when they said vinyl collection.
But sometimes, windstorms happen. We had that hurricane-like thing that occurred in 2005 and, lost siding on the house. So people are like, who's got vinyl? I'm like, I've got vinyl. But we're getting off topic here. So far as green teas go, it's not awful. Arizona is still king in my book, and this is not really threatening to knock it off there. So,
and I think as a guy that likes this sort of beverage, that the first one, the marriage of lemonade and tea, is a cool thing. Green tea, though, I like. Green tea is pleasant on its own. It doesn't need to be butted up. Like the lemonade almost contrast. It just doesn't marry as well as tea and lemonade do. My opinion. Not that it's a bad drink. It's sweet. It's got a nice green tea aftertaste, lemon up front. But the first one is what I'd be leaning towards. Now this last one, the tea has gone away, and this is simply lemonade, but it's honey lemonade, made with sunshine, passion, and sweet, sweet lemons.
very nice. Well, it made the little clicking noise, so we know we're in for a good spot there. All right.
Wow. Interesting.
Well,
At first, very tart was my, very tart. But man, what an interesting and kind of nuanced aftertaste.
It's kind of thick. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely got a syrupy sort of consistency to it.
It's I mean, up front it's that tart lemonade, but the back end is this really nice kind of honey, which is, I don't know, honey on its own can be a bit strong, and you know, but this is.
I was the only one of us, evidently, that ever drank honey directly from the jar.
Wow. It's almost like the honeycomb, like it has something, not just pure honey. There's something, I don't want to use floral, but there's something like, it's making me think of like the color purple. I don't know, man. It's good. If you like lemonade too, you're not going to be disappointed, because the very first thing that hits you is pretty tart, not too tart, but tart lemonade. So Hubert's, I was hoping, I was a little optimistic, and I gotta say, I think they delivered. I'm curious actually to look them up on my own and do a little research, see what other beverages that they have, because these three were all good. Tim, do you have a favorite? Any one of these that you preferred?
I actually like the lemonade the best. So.
Yeah, I think I might agree with you. All right, we're gonna go sip on these and take a walk. Thanks for watching, everybody. Why don't you just go ahead and watch it again? You've got 5 minutes. You know you do.
No spiders.